Hello everyone, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Michael. Today I'm going to show you my technique on how I cook rice. So I've got 2 cups of long grain basmati rice and I've given that a good rinse, and I'm going to put that into my Dutch oven here. Now that I've got my rice in my Dutch oven, I'm going to go ahead and put in 4 cups of water. And so what I do with that is if I've got 2 cups of rice, I'm going to double it and you're going to put in that amount of water. So 2 cups of rice, 4 cups of water. If you want 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. So you just double whatever you've got. And my salt, I've got a teaspoon of salt and I'm going to add that in. And that'll be subject to taste, whatever you like on that one. And I've got a spatula here and I'm going to give that a stir through. Bring this to a boil. All right, my rice has come to a boil now. Now we're going to cook the rice in the boiling water with the lid off. And we're going to cook this until the water boils off. All right, our water is cooking off. I wanted to show you can take the spatula, but we're not going to stir this. We haven't touched it since we stirred it initially to put that salt in. You can just pull back one of the edges to see if you've still got some water in there, and I've got just a little bit left in there. I'm going to let that continue to cook that off. I'm going to pull it back and look one more time. And that looks pretty dry. I'm going to push that back down on the side there. I'm going to put the lid on it. I'm going to turn it down to as low as it will go. Find the burner on your stove that has the lowest power. Turn it down on low. Do not touch it. Don't open the lid. Don't do anything to it. Set a 20-minute timer and we'll come back and we'll talk about the next step. I am back and my 20-minute timer just went off. We have not opened it. We've not looked at it. We've not touched it. We want to turn our heat source off now. We want to let this sit for 10 minutes. Don't open it. Don't look at it. All we're going to do now is set a 10-minute timer. We'll come back. All right, I am back and we're taking the lid off the rice for the first time since we put it on it, and I wanted to show you what that looked like. We've got some nice rice there. We grab me a spoon here. You can see how nice and fluffy that is. It is not sticky. Perfect rice every time, not sticky. Let's give this a try. Absolutely delicious. Give this technique a try. Leave me a comment. I want to hear how your rice turns out. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye now.